If you listen to the opening hooks of regional Indian pop music, you'll usually find a familiar set of symbols. Take the motif of the Lal Lal Bangari, the red bangle. It's a classic trope of localized folk songs, establishing a traditional, rural atmosphere. The lyrics lean heavily into this imagery. They describe a woman wearing a gagra and staying awake through the night to apply mehndi, checking every single box for a standard regional love song. Usually, motifs like these signal a predictable experience: acoustic instruments, using local dialects, and hyper-traditional romantic themes. But this song suddenly breaks that mold. Right alongside the mehndi and bangles, the lyrics inject modern hip-hop terminology, calling for the girl to get shaky and describing a mind flex. At one point, the girl in the gagra is compared to a cherry, a westernized image that feels out of place in a village setting. The track is explicitly tagged as #MarathIPop2026. It suggests that this mixture of shaky and red bangles is a purposeful fusion, a way to turn a traditional symbol into a vehicle for global ambition. Before a regional track attempts to go global, it must prove absolute authenticity to its roots. It has to belong to the gaon, the village. The artist passes this authenticity check by using hyper-local signifiers. They reference local mogra flowers and praise the Rani Maharani, the traditional queen archetype. Even the movement described in the song is traditional. Instead of a modern club aesthetic, the lyrics call for communal, side-by-side dancing in a gagra, capturing the kinetic energy of rural dance. This deep dive into rural imagery acts as a defensive shield. It secures the loyalty of the core regional audience and protects the artist from accusations of losing their identity. By grounding the song so thoroughly in the gaon, the artist transforms the village itself into the foundational product they are preparing to export. Once the village base is secure, the lyrics pivot toward modern hip-hop bravado and extreme materialism. The song starts listing specific flexes, demands for luxury cars, the goal of billionaire status, and wearing black goggles equipped with cameras. They adopt specific persona tropes, like the phrase "silence, no violence," which serves as a direct nod to modern rap culture. All of this swagger builds toward a specific goal mentioned in the track, jumping from Bollywood to Hollywood. The song looks past national fame, specifically mentioning an appeal to foreigners and crossing international borders. This entire trajectory is mapped out in a single line: rap from gone to the global, I am rising. The artist isn't hiding their roots. They are utilizing the perceived exoticism of the gaon as a unique selling point in the international market. The fusion of authentic village imagery and global swagger creates a new, highly exportable commodity. Looking at the track as a whole, these contrasting lyrics function as a highly effective cultural algorithm. By the end of the track, the repeated focus on the La La Bangadi has changed its function. It provides a fixed cultural point of reference that keeps the song's international aspirations tethered to a specific, recognizable heritage. This is strategic cultural synthesis. Modern viral success requires wrapping an authentic traditional heart in a slick international aesthetic. #MarathIPop2026 suggests that regional artists no longer need to erase their local identity to achieve mainstream success. Instead, their traditional roots provide the exact vehicle for their rapid rise from the village to the world stage.